We're here in Seattle, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's Florida taking on the Seattle Mariners. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in?
Just about ready to go on the hill for the Mariners, Cody Bradford. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And no swing, says Joe McDonald. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. Junior Caminero getting on deck circle. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So a man aboard. Junior Caminero digs in now.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Missed with a changeup, and a count even 1-1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back in Seattle, and on the hill in this one, Taj Bradley.
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there for your teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Carroll makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And
top of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Hunter Goodman.
Bradford back to work. Popped up right side. Estrada drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 21.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
Berger.
That to right. Marcy gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Michael Harris II, the next to hit.
it's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only two hits.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Carroll around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now here is Brendan Donovan. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man at second. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Harris at second. Donovan on at first with 2 down. The other way. Lays out and makes the play.
A bit of a
back at T-Mobile Park. Here is
3 out.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. And first offering is fouled off. Duran goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. That one way outside, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hicks collects, fires to first. Not in time, he legs it out. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Runner on the go. Ball misses.
That ball went out.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Safe. Runner at third, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball, that's just out.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. So digging in, Junior Caminero. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one's gone. He sends it out of here. It's 4-3.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Foul ball.
Oh, 2 now.
Ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it's
Ball
even up.
2.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Jake Berger now at the plate. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The right fielder, number 7.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
In the dirt. Berger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground right side, and that one handled, fires over to first, and that will end the inning. And we're back. So up next, Michael Harris II. That misses the zone. Ball one. This one popped up. Moncada under it. Hauls it in for the out. Stepping in, Brendan Donovan. Walked his first time. Fought off foul. On the ground to the left. On to France. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Slice down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Count full.
Jarren Duran waiting for a turn at the plate. In the air to left center. Sheets makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back.
3 out. 3.
Now pitching for
Lance
the Mariners,
McCullers Jr. into the game.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big
McCullers.
ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. That one ran inside, almost got him. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he...
Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there. Didn't finish it off. It was high, and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safely.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses in. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And now make it 4 stolen bases in the game for him. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Outside. And that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
So now 3-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. France gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And that is out of play. That one misses, and that's ball one. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. And that's way high, and it's 2-1. Sliced hard, but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
This to third. Throws to first in time, and that is that. So they get one run, one hit, no errors, no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. The M's lead it 5-4. Back in Seattle. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ben Rice. McCullers back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Carroll now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And forget it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 6-5. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
In the dirt, ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that is downstairs. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Brendan Donovan will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, and he was born in Germany. And another ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Ellie De La Cruz in the on-deck circle. And that's ball 4.
Nope, that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
That's to third. They take the force out, and that is that. But they draw within 1. Bottom of the 6th. And now for Seattle, Tyro Estrada.
That's ball 4. Out, 3.
Now pitching for
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Michael Kopech.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Duran swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Base.
No outs, runner at first. Now here is Nick Kurtz. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. And nobody's going to stop him on the bases today.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Right down to shoot. 0-2 now. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Tyler Phillips appears to be getting loose. Runner on the go again. What a stop. Over to first. There's one. To the plate. Save. And we are tied.
The third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
Tied at 6. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Ball 2.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. And that'll do it. Even it up here.
You're out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hunter Stratton.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And out of here. His 11th of the year. It's 7-6. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So digging in, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent. So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
And that one in the air center field. Doyle under it, brings it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Just missed. And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Got all of that one. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 8-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop.
Back to the top of the order. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. De La Cruz needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. 2 down, nobody on.
Yeah, making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to taking it back.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Gavin Sheets. Now batting Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Close one, doesn't get the call.
2 balls,
and it's
1
2-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. And a good start to the inning. And now the DH, Nick Kurtz. Throw over to first. Dives back, and he's out. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And they get the out.
The third baseman, number 13, Junior.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One hit. Back at T-Mobile Park.
Now pitching, Mason Miller.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Now Boog is.
Ball 4, take the base.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life I hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. I'm even boom. put the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. But pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but just what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when the in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano with guitar. Anything. See, my name is Lucy. I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy, painting on the Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when the in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's Florida taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And out number 1 on the grab. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
That's hard hit on the line. And there are 2 outs.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. And first offering is fouled off. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Tovar to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the mound today, Spencer Strider. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats.
Boots it.
He's dead.
And at first, in now is the Mariners DH, Jackson Profar. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Marcy on at second with 2 down. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Now one missed. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mariners leave a couple scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. Tiedemann back to work. Caminero launched a homer in his most recent game.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That one misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2-2.
That misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Hicks down to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. It took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And here is Hunter Goodman. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
That one well upstairs, and it's 2-2. No score here in the second. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the lefty kicks, delivers. And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging. Gets it to first. Out. He's out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Donovan matched a homer in his last game.
Ball 1.
This one in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
So up next, Michael Harris the second. There's the strike. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And that one is inside.
1-1.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And they take the lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That one fouled off. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the second game of the series. And they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that's
1-2.
outside. battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Possibly thinking about a home run
to first, and they've got him picked off. He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out the baseline, and that will end the inning. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Gavin Sheets. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one ripped, but foul. Strider deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
In the air, left side. Durant pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Liam Hicks in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Two down, nobody on. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That misses the zone. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz handles, throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one. De La Cruz, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball. Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marcy makes his way towards it, pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels. Because
Ellie on his way to second. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Runner at second, nobody out. Left field, way back there. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner
Now
steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's outside. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Bowden Francis getting loose out there. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to third. He's safe. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Not close with that one. 1-0. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Bowden Francis. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Mariners, number 44. Bowden.
Goodman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Two on, 1 out.
Ball 3.
And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. 1 for 1 with us. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ben Rice. 1 out, the base is loaded. Big spot for him. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
1 ball, no strikes.
Rice with a homer in his last game. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Breaking ball inside. 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sheets settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Donovan batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sheets. And that is that. They put 2 on the... Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Brenton Doyle up next for the Mariners. in there for strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat. Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Right through there for a strike. Tovar at first, one gone. And foul ball. Up the middle. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Profar climbs in on that left side.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Down on strikes, looking for the 2nd straight plate appearance. 1 left for Seattle. It's back in Seattle. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Michael Harris II. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. That clips the corner.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Sheets. Long run. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. No outs. Runner on second. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye. And it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. This is Corbin Carroll.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
On the ground, right side. Estrada tosses to first. That's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Here is Moncada. That
Ball
misses
1.
the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the first baseman, Ty France.
Up next for the Mariners.
That
the
just
first
misses,
baseman,
and it's 1-0.
France.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Line drive, caught.
Now batting, left fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Now here is Gavin Sheets. Fastball for a strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're headed to the 5th. The All-Stars on top here. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Nick Kurtz. Francis back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Caminero in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 1 out, base is empty. And a base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. He is struck out, and he is walked. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Caminero stands at first with 1 out.
One, two.
In the dirt, blocked. Cuts out it and misses. That's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Number 25. Ben.
So 2 down now, and
Rice.
Here is Ben Rice. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
2 outs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle drifts towards it and makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Upstairs.
No, that's the ball.
And that is ball 1.
1-0.
Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. And he dives in safely. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Tovar stands in here, takes ball 1 low, and there's the strike. 2 in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. And that chance handled. Throws to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring it.
Hit in the air, right field. Carroll makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-2. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jacob Marcy. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, out towards left center. Durant makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Foul ball there. Donovan in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Got him swinging.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. Way high.
1-2.
Good job to fight that one off. inside. And a count now even up. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Chopper right side. France. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Mariners DH. Jurickson Profar. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. To the right side, but that rolls foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
One, two.
And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 2.
So digging in, Ty France. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out. So the pitcher on here, Sean Dubin.
Number 66.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
De La Cruz at the plate now. That's ball 1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And it is 2-1.
No. 3-1.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
Now
pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So a man at first. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. That misses. And the count is 2-0. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Tyler Phillips, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. McCullers also throwing. Man at second.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street.
Runner goes again. Pitch is high. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, the designated
Next
hitter,
is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Ball 1 there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Runner takes off. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Not only are they applying some pressure on the defense, it looks like they're trying to have a big inning with that steal of second. Now 2 runners in scoring position. This could be the start to a nice rally.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And fouled off. De La Cruz, the runner at third. Carroll stands at second. No outs. Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 7-2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Sean Dubin. Righty reliever out of the pen, Tyler Phillips.
32.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Digging in, Junior Caminero.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And a payoff pitch. Strikes him out. Went with the sweeper, and it worked. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hunter Goodman. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Here's the throw to the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. So man aboard, and now Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Gavin Sheets.
The left fielder, Gavin Sheets.
That one not close. Ball 1. Ripped to short. Zips it across.
That's an out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Harris makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 34, Liam.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Liam Hicks, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. That's inside. And it's 2-1. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lance McCullers Jr.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Tosses to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Harris now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Movement in the bullpen. Michael Kopech up and throwing. Out to short. Throws across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Jaron Duran will hit next. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park, at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. Strider still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Strider back to work. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. Jumps, but it's off his glove. He can't flip it to the pitcher in time, and he reaches safely.
Perfect example right there. A hitter who hits the ball on the outside part of the plate the other way has to
slides, but it gets by him. Now 2nd and 3rd, and nobody out.
Now batting,
Jacob Marcy up next for the Mariners.
Marcy.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. That one blasted deep to right. Carroll ranges back. And that one is gone over the right field wall. A 3-run homer. It's 7-5. They needed that one, Sonny.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. First pitch misses.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Ground ball right side. Donovan on to first. Out. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here comes Yohan Moncada. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. 0 for 3 in this one. Here comes a skip.
Pitching. Brian Baker.
Squirts away a little bit. Moncada into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Two on, 1 out. And that just misses.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ripped on a line. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they trail by 1. And now for Seattle, Thairo Estrada. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and he can't come up with it.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busted down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Really important at bat coming up now.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Duran squeezes it. That is the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Kopech.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
De La Cruz in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Triolo takes it himself, out, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That's way outside, and that's ball 1.
He's so solid. calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next pitch way upstairs. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first. Out. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Nick Kurtz digs in now.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Mason Miller.
Now, I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Just off the inside edge.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
And that one hit to first. Rice takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Doyle, the next to hit.
Doyle.
That one outside. Ball 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That one at triple digits.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one missed. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 1 down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. This one in the air. De La Cruz. And it's caught for the out. So last chance for the Mariners. Jacob Marcy up next for the Mariners. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. On a line out towards center. And that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life.
Take a look around, 'cause you're staring
A powdered face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. I don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with the style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. All day, all night. Alright. All day, all night. Alright. Oh, why? All day, all night. Oh, why? Alright. Oh, why? All day, all night. Oh, why? They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. Someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you once, don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent, man, you're hustling for rent. Gone up looking like me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
shit fun. Now they handing me keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I beat a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded out and scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. I stopped the world.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? I just chillin'. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Bye hater, bye hater, bye hater. Bye Felicia, not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a toddler made the block little snag or two. Auntie in the cock, no Johnny is the projects, no saying no shit look. Trying to kill bills, up $1 meal, really will fit your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking those first that ever rolled, shorty. The whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals. Any social, I'm posted. I'm like riding. They can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my sugar. You just heard that he died on the last Friday. How about your feelings? How about the feelings? Go high up the ceiling, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. Oh, I got a feeling. Get it crackin' like a kill it. In the backyard chillin' with you. I want you to with me. Come slide with me. I don't want to buttercream.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's Florida taking on the Seattle Mariners. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage.
This one. All right, ready to go here. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Fastball for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one ripped, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
There goes Ellie. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Left-hand hitter waits. Rudder goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. There it is. He has 90 stolen bases on the season with that swipe. Ball. got him. Huge strikeout there. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game.
In the air, left field. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. Swings and misses. Strike one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And now 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And look out.
You hit him.
As that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And now Hunter Goodman splits the plate, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Up the middle. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Christopher Sanchez. And Singy, it's unique these days. But and we're back. And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
The first baseman, Jake Berger.
Crochet back to work. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there, got him. And there's one down. So up next, Brendan Donovan. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now a chance for Michael Harris II. 2 out, space is empty. That one clips the outside corner. That is strike 2. Fastball is outside.
1-2.
Rushing down to first with it. In time. So the drop third strike. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's switched.
Ball 4. Take the base.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Jaron Duran.
Duran, the left fielder with good range, 30 years old now, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. On the ground to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
There goes the runner. pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Duran leads off second with nobody out. Runner on the go again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third, and it is out.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. The other way, Triolo slings to first in time. This is Corbin Carroll.
Right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Tied up here in the early going.
That's a ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at the ballpark. And in this series.
That's ball 4.
Welcome back.
Leading
Let's take a look
off,
at how the series has played out so far.
Nick Curry.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That hit him.
That hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now, Junior
the
Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
Fouled off down the right side. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering way off the plate. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Pitch misses.
2-2.
And the count is 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Hunter Goodman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's an RBI RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now Jake Berger, swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Ball.
And that's off
in. Ball.
The inside edge. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And the batter now Brendan Donovan. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Center field. Doyle under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So digging in, Michael Harris the second. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Inside, almost got him.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2's the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Top half of inning number 4. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom 4.
You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Duran.
Crochet back to work. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a foul ball. That misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 the count. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Misses
Ball
off the
outside.
plate. And that's ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Talk about
1-1.
tying a guy up. That was ugly.
1 out, bases empty. Popped up. France. And he makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Nabs it, And that is that. Ready to go.
Ball 4, take the base. 3. That's ball 4. You're out.
Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got it! That's his 9th strikeout so far. And here comes the new pitcher in the game, Sean Dubin.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Outside low, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hunter Stratton preparing to come on if needed. Kopech also getting ready. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. His home and away splits there. Goodman, 27 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That one fouled off. The M's leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Offense held in check there. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the. And welcome back.
Ball 4, take your base.
Now pitching for the
New
Mariners.
pitcher for the Mariners, Hunter Stratton.
65.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Back now, top 7, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to lead it off. Ben Rice.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
1-0.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Right through there for a strike. And a count 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Count.
Brendan Donovan in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Called out on strikes. Throws him with a backdoor slider. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next to hit,
One ball,
Brendan
no
Donovan.
strikes.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Michael Kopech.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Durant swings through it for strike 1. Fly ball center field. Doyle. And there's one down.
the batter, the shortstop, Ellie.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one fouled off. Just off the outside corner. And the count is 1-2.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ellie falls victim to the ball.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was some fun at bat to watch.
Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Candelario makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, now the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hurts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Way inside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2.
Up and in. Full count 3-2. Hunter Goodman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. In there. Got him looking for the K. And they're down to their last out. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Fairbanks, 33 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2015. Hard hit left side. On the first, ball game. And the Mariners hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.